Welcome to the Big Ass Cornhole Show with Sean and Dane, the hosts you know, talking cornhole life and random fun. Grab a beer, let's get it done. From tossing bags to let's wild ride, tune in and join the party, don't you hide. It's the Big Ass Cornhole Podcast time with Sean and Dane. It's always prime. Sean is done.
This episode is brought to you by the dancing logo, Draggin Bags, baby.
You don't
All
miss a Patreon.
Yeah,
Insider.
if you're a Patreon member, you'll see it. But yeah, made the logo dance a little bit. It was fun. But anyways, that's just us having fun here. But Draggin Bags is also having fun over on their page. Have you guys seen their latest drops? Come on now. We have some artistry happening.
Literal works of
in
art.
front of your eyes.
And I'm telling you, if you trust our judgment, you're going to just go grab your set of the Double Dragon X.
Double Dragon X, baby. I'm telling you right now.
And go break them in, because you're going to get them, and they're going to feel a little stiff.
Yep.
And you're going to be
just
like,
beat the hell out of
Sean
them.
and Dane, what did you just
mad.
tell us? And then you go ahead and wash them and beat the shit out of them, and then they're going to be your new favorites. And then you can thank us.
Yep. Because we're already seeing some people convert over to those bad boys, and I'm telling you what, once you do them justice, they are money. So head over today, pick yourself up a gorgeous set of Double Dragon X's, Power Drag. I mean, everything. They got it all.
Literally have the world's greatest cornhole bag.
World's greatest cornhole bag. It's in the name. So just head over there. DraggingBags.com. That's with a Z.
Do it now.
And go buy yourself a new sweet set of bags because you deserve it.
If you're driving, just go ahead and pull over. Just everyone will understand.
Or don't.
Or as soon as you get to work.
I mean, hey, you just tell Siri. Go buy me a set of Draggin Bags right now.
Hey, Siri, go to draggonbags.com with a Z.
Oh, is she doing it?
She is right there.
Look at that. First thing that pops. Look at how easy that is,
I hope everyone's
folks.
phone just went up.
Yep.
All right. Thanks,
You're
Siri.
welcome. Thanks, Siri. You're the best.
All right. Anyways.
Yeah, that's Draggin Bags, baby.
All right. Well, welcome back to yet another episode of the Big Ass Cornhole Podcast. Sean and Dane are with you as always. What's going on, man?
Oh, I'm so glad I don't have Hey Siri turned on my phone, so that's not going to hit it. But I'm good, man. I'm good. Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday.
Victory Monday, if you will.
Yeah,
yeah, baby. We'll get into it, though.
We will. Well, all right. Before we get into anything else, because we probably should have recorded like 30 minutes ago because we just been sitting here bullshitting. We're like, oh, yeah, we should probably
usually how it happens.
record these random conversations. So, Dane, do what you do best every single episode. Let the folks know what we're sipping on tonight in our favorite segment called What You Drinking.
What you drinking?
Well, it's a Monday, but we're drinking Miller Lite, baby. Sean's got a free day off of work.
I do.
Yeah, sweet invite.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I had no idea. But yeah, so
To be fair, neither did I until I was at work today, and I looked at my schedule, and I'm like, oh, it's red. Oh, I'm off tomorrow. Is that tomorrow? Yeah.
Well, for me, yeah, I'm working, but I'm having a beer anyways.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Miller Lite, Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. So
It's
have
nectar of
beer.
the gods.
Yes.
And yeah, never does me wrong.
Correct.
Thank you, Miller.
Crosses multiple levels.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Checks
what
all the
holiday.
boxes.
Correct. Cinco de Mayo, St. Patrick's Day. It doesn't matter. Miller Lite.
Crush it.
How are they not sponsoring the show by now? It's just baffling to
I
me.
mean, God, it's so good.
All right. So we have more audio gold planned for you all. We're going to recap, obviously, what's going on in our week and stuff. And we have more. I thought this week was a very good dramatic reading week. Like, just
There's
it's going to
a couple out there.
spur some really good conversation. So I'm excited
can't
for it.
wait.
But before we get into anything else, we're going to let you know what's going on in our lives in a segment we call In and Around the Hole.
Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
Answer me, man.
I'm just happy to, like, finally feel better.
Yeah, you crapped out on me on Thursday night for
dude.
League.
And you know, like, if you've listened to the show, like, you know just
had to be
how
sick.
excited I am
Yeah.
every Thursday at, like, 4:30. And I'm driving home thinking I just got to grind through a little bit longer, and we're good.
Freedom.
And that Thursday was particularly great because my daughter was homesick. So she's like, so I ended up staying home. My wife was already at work. I'm like, I have a pretty light schedule anyways. You know what? I haven't called off in a while.
Yeah.
I'll stay home with you. So I kept the kids home. We were great. Went to softball. I coaching my daughter's softball practice, right? Was at 6 o'clock. 5:30, I could tell something was up, but I'm like, don't be a bitch. Just let's go. Let's
Power
just
through it.
yeah, suck it up. Have some water. Let's just
Start
let's
having
go.
that random like sweat, and you're like, why is that?
So softball practice finishes. Not feeling 100%, but it's like not enough to be like I'm fucking golfing. Like at this point, like even if I'm shitting my brains out, we're going. Well, 7:30 rolls around and it just hit me like
The floodgates,
dude, literal were open on both ends, and it was crazy. And I got like this 10-minute lull where I was able to call dad and be like, dude, I know it's like 8:00 right now and you're probably getting ready for bed. Do you want to golf tonight? And he's like, well, don't you have league? I'm like, I know, man. Like, I'm dying. He's like, you don't sound good. I'm like, Dad, I am trying. Like, shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. I'm dying right now. I need you to go fill in for league. Dane's getting dropped off there. He needs to ride back. Can you do that? And he's like, yeah, I'll go play. So, and I texted you. I'm like, dude, I'm dying. Like, I can't. And like, I have to be dying not to go. Like, I was like literally forming. I'm like, I might be able to time this if I go to the bathroom right now and then but then once it really hit me, I'm like, there's no way, dude. Like, I will be worried. Like, how like it just drains everything out of you. I had no
100%.
energy. I'm like, dude, I don't even know if I can pick up a club right now, let alone thinking about driving the 15 minutes to it. I'm like, dude, I just can't. I ended up
sweating bullets.
I think I ended up falling asleep at like 9 p.m. Woke up completely fine, which kind of pissed me off because I'm like, I could have just called off today too.
Yeah.
But I'm like, well, I feel fine. I'll go to work. I was fine all fucking day until I got home. And then it hit me again. I'm like, what is this? It's like
about being home,
working
man.
all day and it's 80 degrees. And then when you get off work, it just shit rain, right? It's like, what the fuck is going on? But finally over it, like feel normal. So I do want to apologize to Mish. We were supposed to join her for a show on Friday. I was feeling fine all afternoon. So I'm like, yeah, I'll be there. And then it hit me again. And I'm like, I can't. I'm like, there's no way. So
And,
I do apologize.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to make Misha's thing. It was Cavs playoff time, and I got an invite I couldn't pass up.
Yeah. So I'm just happy to be happy. So and healthy.
I'm happy to have you happy and healthy. I'm happy to report as well that Dad came in.
Yeah, you guys
filled your role okay.
So we're holding second place right now. Is what you said. All right.
Yeah, so we finished.
The guys that are leading, they're pretty fucked.
They're really good.
So we're gonna have to shoot
like
our
a
balls
10
off
under.
to we're gonna have to shoot our balls off to win this, and we knew that. So especially with the format, because it's cumulative score, which is definitely going to benefit a team like that.
Oh, for sure.
Because we're more steady Eddie, so like we can catch you on a bad week, and like we might be like we did when we went heads up against them. We kept,
like I told you in the text,
and
I'm
we
like, we probably
can't
would
play
have shot
the mental
6 under.
manipulation. We can't play same sim, talk a little shit. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's where the fun begins.
Yeah, it
like,
is.
If you can talk a little shit, you're like, man, that one was just a little left for you.
But needless to say, I have been dying to swing a golf club.
Yes.
So I ended up going to the range today when Nora was at dance class because there happens to be a driving range about 500 feet away from the dance studio.
Lucky you.
So I'm very excited for this Thursday. But glad to hear you guys played well.
Mm-hmm.
Dad said he putted really well.
He hit 2 big putts. And then almost holed out from like
that's what he said.
180. It was disgusting. Like it rolled up to a centimeter.
So he using that new club.
Believe
He hits that new club very well.
He hit it really well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, that's a good club for you.
If you are a golf fan, there's a new club that's been released, and they're calling it the
357.
The 357. It is the size of a 3-wood, the loft of a 7-iron,
or 7-wood.
7-wood, but the length of a 5-wood.
Yeah,
it is. It's pretty nice. I haven't hit it yet.
I mean, it sounds off the face like you. Ping. Yeah, if you're our age, you remember those old Black Magic bats from Easton.
Yeah, Easton.
It sounded like that, or even like the Red Line BB bats. That they came out with. So it definitely just sounds like that off the face. But hey, it gets the job done. Like he was hitting it really well. I didn't try swinging it at all, but. It's an interesting club.
It is,
to say the least.
It is.
Like, his issue is that he doesn't know if it's going to go 150 or 180.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah. I mean, the times you choose it are just
don't use it for 150. You have other clubs for that. You know what I mean? Like that's
exactly.
would be my argument, or just choke down and
just try to yak.
Anyways,
Yak City.
So we'll have to turn up this Thursday.
Yeah,
but I'm very excited. So.
I do want to give a shout out because wife and I went out like little date day on Saturday. Hit up Birdtown Brewery. Finally opened after over a decades long quarrel that they've had in Birdtown, which is a little area in Lakewood,
All the streets
Ohio.
are named
here
after birds.
So basically this group bought a church. They wanted to turn it into a brewery, and like for some reason the area was like not letting them do it.
That's so crazy.
Exactly, because this place was jumping, and it is cool as shit.
Is it? Okay.
Really nice
Where is it
patio.
at?
So it's on Quail Street, the street right before where Tyler and Adrian lived.
Oh, so it's like by Madison then?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, right over
okay.
there.
By May Halls and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you know where Thrush is that
Yeah.
like cuts through. Yeah, like it's you hang a
Oh, gotcha.
left. It's like literally sitting there at the corner of Thrush and Quail.
Gotcha.
Anyways, the little local street talk. It is upstairs, downstairs, 2 bars.
Nice.
There's a 3rd floor of just like dining
Okay.
seats too.
Sweet.
But it's an old church, so like you walk in and it's literally like still the woodwork
That's
and
cool.
everything. It's really cool, but they have like the huge vats in the back of like.
Is it
what
a
they're
pretty big
brewing and
church?
shit. It's a decent size.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then even the loft, it looked like they had like 6 tables up there, which was nice. And then downstairs had the electronic bowling.
Okay.
It had, let's see, I think it definitely had Golden Tea. I think there was a Papa Shot, but they had just all these like arcade games down there.
Okay.
And a full bar with a couple other tables and shit too. So like it was a cool spot.
Very cool.
Yeah, just wanted to shout them out because it's a cool new brewery. If you're like in the area, definitely check it out. It's I had a blast. Very cool.
Saturday, my wife worked all day. So I had the kids. They were kind of driving me crazy in the morning. So my parents had asked me if I would help my dad rip up the carpet in their upstairs because they wanted to like redo the floor and stuff. So I'm like,
Yeah.
sure. I had nothing going on Saturday. So I'm like, you know what? It's supposed to be shitty weather. So I'm not going to go. And the grass was too wet on Saturday. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go over there and just get this done. Let's just do it. The kids will go.
Did you use that excuse again on Sunday? Or did you cut it?
I ended up cutting it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did end up cutting it.
Because
I tried.
Val came over and told me that, and I'm like, I'm cutting mine.
No, it was when she had asked me, it was at like 10 a.m. I'm like, well, no, it's supposed to stay dry. So I'm going to do it like, what time do you guys have to go to the school? And like for like the chalk thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, 4 o'clock, are you going to come? Like, that's where I'm going to cut the grass.
Yep, that's like,
So
leave me here with
weird.
my yard.
Yes, correct. So
Smart
yes,
choice.
correct. So I was
Not to
planning
throw you
on
under the
holding
bus,
it.
but
No,
yeah,
I was waiting for that very particular reason. So just yeah.
I definitely have mud lines in my backyard for mowing through it, but like I didn't care. Like I have to mow it. It's
Yeah,
the
no,
only day
I
have.
like making the yard look nice. And I don't know if that's just something that you just happens to you when you get
I
old.
don't know if you saw my diagonal lines in the front yard.
Yeah,
but
I do
100%,
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like taking the time, like I don't always have the time to like edge it and like do everything, but like and I had nothing else to do on Saturday, or Sunday, so I just ended up doing
That's literally what I did from 8 a.m. until 4.
Well,
Was just yard work all
so
day.
I go over to my parents, right?
Yeah.
Thinking that dad's going to be assisting me upstairs doing all the stuff.
Yeah.
No, I get there and they're doing their backsplash.
Yeah, they're handling backsplash.
And I looked at my mom, I'm like, you failed to mention that you guys were already balls deep in another project.
So you
So,
brought children. Put them to work.
well, Logan. Logan will do anything. He loves
Absolutely.
cleaning.
He's
So
a cleaner.
we went upstairs. I tore up the carpet and he got all the foam up.
Yeah.
He rolled it up. We got all that situated. And I went back downstairs, started getting up some of like what do you call them? The runners, right?
Yeah.
Along the wall. And went downstairs, take a break. And then I got sucked into like,
Do a tile.
love dad.
Yeah.
Just just not the swiftest human in the world. So mom finally looked. She's like, "Do you want to like help and maybe we can like meet in the middle?" And I'm like, "So you want me to start on the far wall and just kind of yeah, we can do that." I mean, I did it 20-30 minutes and like I had a half a wall done. And mom's like, "Oh wow, like how are you doing?" I'm like, "It's not hard. Like we're just trying to overlap and take quick measurements." And dad had the saw already outside and cut it and bam, just peel and stick. I mean, it's not that difficult.
Oh, I had to hear I heard the whole Saw saga at work today of him just like, yeah, like, mom thought that you just like get a blade and you'd be able to cut it. And I'm like, Michelle, this stuff is like actual stone. Like you gotta. I'm like, Dad, I get it. I'm at work. All right. Like, I just came up to say hi. How's your weekend?
Well, the
Like,
worst part
didn't even
in,
be here for half hour.
in their house, nothing is like level in the
Yeah.
kitchen, so everything's on like a slight slant. Like so, it must have settled or something.
Mm-hmm.
So like that would have been useful knowledge in the beginning when I started at one end, but they failed to tell me that. So by the time I get to the end, I ended up having to cut like little like slivers just off, like with and it was just getting so fine. I'm like, this is ridiculous. If you would have just told me first time, we could have probably angled this correctly. But
Yeah, because I actually mentioned to Dad, I'm like, you should have told me that you were laying that tile. I have an LED like level
Yeah, well,
that connects to this tripod.
Oh.
And it'll 360 around a straight line
well,
anywhere
that's
you want. So I was
nice.
like, you should have told me this. I could have helped you.
Oh.
Yeah. He didn't tell me, to say the least. So.
So basically, my entire weekend was just filled up doing like stuff. So
Hey,
this weekend's Mother's.
it was one of those days. Yeah.
This
Or one
weekend's
of those weekends.
Mother's Day weekend.
Yes.
So before I forget to say it, Happy Mother's Day to
Happy Mother's Day.
all the ladies out
again.
there listening. And any
Without
moms out there.
you, none of us exist.
Oh yeah. It's one of those weekends. As much as I would love to try to get out and golf, I just don't think it's probably going to happen this weekend.
I mean, if the weather permits, I'll probably play 36 holes this weekend.
Really?
Yes.
When? Saturday?
Yeah.
If I can make it happen on Saturday, that's the open day for me because
I just
I
don't think the
purposely
weather's-
scheduled no practices on Saturday.
I also low key thought about Saturday night hitting up. They're doing like a little tournament thing at Always Golf. If it's like shitty weather out, maybe like that's
I
where we
would
go
do
get our
that.
jollies.
I would
Could you
definitely
get
do
out?
that.
I think it starts at 7. If you're able to get up there at 7.
Yeah, oh yeah, I don't care. If it's one time, yeah, it's fine. I just try not to make it a habit of like.
Well, we'll just look at the weather and see how it's looking. Cause,
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if there's a chance for me to get out in the morning, I will 100% be out.
Well, because I'm off tomorrow, like I said, and I was gonna like. For a half second, I'm like, I don't have to. I could just like try to stay home, like hang out. But I'm like, no. When do you ever get the chance to just go out during the week?
For sure.
When no one else is going to be out on the course.
Exactly.
So I'm going to drag
It's one of the greatest rounds.
So I'm dragging my 5-year-old, just bundle them up. Like, let's go. Let's rock and roll.
I'm already planning like in August. I'm just picking random like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to
take
do that.
off and like just like go hit a course that I would never play before. Like, go drive out somewhere that's.
I asked
shit.
Valerie, who's my wife. I asked her, I'm like, would you on like a Saturday if we had nothing going on, would you come out and just like drive a cart and play 9 holes like with the kids? I'm like, if they're not actually playing, they're just going to ride you a riding fee. So like, it's really not that crazy expensive. You get to be outside. And she's like, I have zero interest. I'm like, really?
Amy always says that she would come out with me, but the problem is like, if I go out at the lake, I do it purposefully at like 6:45.
Yeah, early,
just to
get
be
home.
back
Yeah,
so that I'm with everyone, like not out too long.
Yeah. My hope
and she won't
hope
wake up that
tomorrow
early.
is I want to go out and I hope there's like I want it to be just I can go at my own pace. I don't have to wait on anybody. You know what I mean? There's nobody around, so it could just be me and him go. And I'm going to a course where that probably should be the case. Looking at the tee times, doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on around that time, so I should be fine. So
looking like this summer, you guys are gonna get out to the lake. We will play a round or 2 right across the street.
Yeah.
At that beautiful course. Like it's fucking awesome. So I do want to show it off a little bit. So we're going to make that happen this year.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. But yeah, I think, I don't know, weather looks like shit this week. So fuck it. It's Cleveland. But hey, Cavaliers, baby. God damn. Sean,
Thank
the
God.
fucking Cavs pull it out in 7. And I saw something from Jared Allen last night
Yeah. We've been waiting
that I have never seen in my fucking life.
We've been waiting, 4 years for that?
That motherfucker just became an absolute dog in an instant, and I hope to God it translates.
Me too. Hopefully something flipped.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
hope.
really hope that he realized, like, oh shit, I can actually just dominate if I just be mean. Like,
Yeah.
because when he was
agree.
mean, good Lord, took that game over. Like, no thanks to Harden or Mitchell. I give all of my kudos to Jared Allen, Max Strus,
Yes.
and
his
Tyson.
Strus,
Jalen
for sure.
Tyson played his balls off. So
I
like,
will say Strus is lucky he didn't get thrown out because the slow-mo angle definitely looked like he threw a headbutt. When you watch it full speed, it wasn't. He was just trying to get too close with his head. And
yeah, but guess what? He's Canadian. Fuck him. All right.
Yeah.
Go play hockey.
Yeah, so I'm super pumped. But I'm not the biggest basketball fan in the world. Like, I'm more of a Cleveland homer than anything. But I told you last night, like watching the game, like the playoff basketball, when you have something invested, there is something great about it, especially game 7s, because basketball is such a game of highs and lows and runs.
Dude, we were both here
And-
MFing the Cavs up and down. And then all of a sudden we're just like, dude, they're like they look
greatest
like
team
the
of all
greatest
time.
fucking team ever.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
they're
how are we not winning a
the
champ-
finals? Like, here we go. Like, yeah, it's that's exactly why I love it.
I
And
do,
no
I do,
slight
but I
to
don't.
Canadians in hockey, because actually I've been watching the Stanley Cup playoffs right now, and dude, playoff hockey is where it's at.
Yeah.
Like,
I try
and
not
both
to.
of them are fun.
I have
shit.
to give it a round because
Yes.
the Penguins lost.
I know it does suck.
My wife is a diehard Penguins fan, so
it
they
does
lost.
suck.
And they worsened the lost in the worst way in overtime.
Yeah.
Like in a 0-0 game, they lose in overtime and a golden goal. Like that's just tough. But
It is tough, but they also were down 0-3.
it's just she also knows as a Pittsburgh fan that they've had Crosby, Malkin, and Letang for
we went over this a
almost
couple weeks ago. I
20
cannot
years
believe
ago.
that all three of them are still fucking playing.
yeah,
It's
like
unreal.
almost 20 years. So like they're probably gonna be hanging up. Probably, I think they'll do like the farewell season, so they'll probably do one more.
Yeah.
You know that they're not getting any younger. You
Dude,
know
but
what I mean? Like,
what a great story would it be for just the Penguins to have a Stanley Cup championship with those three as their send offs.
yeah, and hopefully
that would be fucking.
and hopefully next year they build
and
off it.
honestly,
'Cause
they look like, from the sounds of it, their youngsters are really good
Yeah,
on their
they-
second and
yeah,
third
they didn't-
lines.
yeah.
There's a chance. Like if they're just solid across the board, hell yeah. But
I mean, when we went to the game for Joey's birthday, I think they put up 11 goals. It was crazy.
That's
It
nuts.
was bananas. It was crazy. Like that stupid horn was just going off constantly. Dude, they scored like 7 goals in the second period. Yeah, it's crazy.
it always catches me off guard in a hockey game. Like I'll watch the goal happen and then it hits and it's like,
So I'm going, my
you feel it in your
brother-in-law.
chest.
So I mean, typical Savage. Like I have to
Yeah.
bet on the game beforehand. So I took the Penguins, but I'm like, they were already favorites. So I'm like, we got to juice this up. So I took the Penguins by 3, and I knew it was like probably not going to happen. But like, let's cheer for something.
Yeah, fuck it.
They went up 3-0. Like in the first 5 minutes of the game. So I'm going nuts. I'm like, let's get another beer. Bartender knew me by first name, but within like 30 minutes.
Of
I was
course.
up. Yeah, of course. I know.
Naturally.
Yeah, obviously. And then they let them tied up by the end of the first period. It's 3-3. So I'm like, God damn it. Like, all right, well.
goal scoring
God damn it.
extravaganza.
And then the second period happened, and then they scored, I think, 7 goals in the second period. It was pretty crazy. So I'm
Damn.
like, oh, yeah. Well, hopefully this is safe now.
Yeah.
So. But yeah,
just
it was
don't
very
give up
nice.
seven goals in the next period. You'll be
Dude,
fine.
just random sports news. Did
Yeah.
you hear about Scooble
Dude, right?
out for the season? Now, okay, I'm not a cheer for injuries for like when a guy gets hurt. Like it sucks. He's a crazy good pitcher, Cy Young winner, one of the best in the game. He's very fun to watch. He just happens to be in the same division as us.
Yes.
So the fact that we don't have to deal with that shit anymore is fantastic. So in terms of me being a fan, I'm very excited that we don't have to face him anymore. I do feel for him as a person. Like it definitely sucks. He's done a bunch of stuff with Barstool in the past, so he's actually like a very down to earth, like funny dude. So, but the fact that the Guardians will no longer have to worry about, even though the Tigers kind of suck this year, anyways. But
So I was reading this article about his injury and the
Okay.
timing of it,
okay,
and
does
very
he come with his contract or something
very
about
strange.
guaranteed money or something?
yeah, his recovery time from surgery, so
Okay.
where this
It's unknown
surgery
right now.
hits,
Yeah.
could be the difference between a $250 million and $450 million payday.
When if he comes back faster, does he
Yeah,
get?
so they're thinking that. So,
Is it tied to games played or something?
I'm trying to find that real quick.
But he's very fun to watch. I mean, if you're not a baseball fan at all, he's one of those guys that like if you're gonna take the time to actually, like if I was flipping through the channels and I saw that he was pitching, I'm gonna stop and watch the game just because like he is that good of a player to kind of watch.
Yeah.
And the Guardians pitching staff, I mean, we're just doing what we do every fucking year. We find 2 or 3 guys that can just pitch their balls off, but we can't hit the fucking ball. And it's so fucking frustrating, dude. I just don't get, like, our lineup is much better than the runs that we're producing.
So pretty much it's just talking about how he's on his like final year of team control.
Yeah.
And based on a couple other players that had the same injury done, right now he's looking to be back
10
in
months?
July.
Not this July, but next July.
No, this July, before the postseason. So they're
That
talking
is
about
in-
like if he comes back in.
No, there's no way. It's impossible.
It's just a debridement.
That's 3 months, though, right?
It's a
it's a debridement?
Yeah, yeah. It's not
Okay.
like a major surgery.
I thought he was having a full Tommy John surgery.
No. It's a debridement.
Okay.
So
Yeah. July.
he comes back from that in July, and they're just referencing like.
Again, it'll all depend on how the Tigers are doing.
Yeah.
If they're not in it, he's not
But
coming
we
back.
also know that he's not. Yeah,
He's not
if
gonna
he
sign with
has
the
that
Tigers
$400
anyways.
million deal on the table, it's not going to be for the Tigers. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, let's be honest.
Correct.
Or if it is, then they won't have a lineup behind him. It'll just be a bunch of randos that he's playing
Correct.
with every
And
year.
he has to have a lot of assurance. Basically, this seems like I don't want to pitch the regular season and fuck up a potential life-changing contract, so I'm going to have surgery
Right
and
now.
recover during the regular season.
Yeah, and then
If we happen to make the playoffs, sure, I'll pitch for you
Sweet.
guys. That'd be
Yeah.
great. I'd love to come back and be your ace, but if not, yeah. I mean, I can't blame him, but at the same time, like, do you really need $450 million? Because, like, I would like to go to a fucking baseball game and not cost $5,000 to go,
it's
or a goddamn
bananas, man.
playoff game in the basketball. Like, I didn't even bother looking for tickets,
Dude,
and you
upper
you
deck,
said, look,
yeah.
we're like over $200.
Dude, over $200.
Like, fuck that. Like,
It's
there's-
disgusting.
when I can sit at the comfort of my own house, my leather couch is very nice.
When we're talking like 2000,
beer is free, kind of.
2016, like championship run.
Yes.
I bought tickets
Yeah,
same
me
day
too.
for a fucking game, $49.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now it's like 200 something. It's fucking unreal.
Dude, gas
dude.
in Ohio is almost $5 a gallon. That is crazy,
It's
man.
bananas, yeah.
And I know, like, if you're out in California, it's like seven, like, but here, it's never been close to $5.
Yeah, we laugh at everyone else.
and I
that's,
paid
like, complaining about-
$4.95 a gallon the other day.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, they need, like, I drive an hour away. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot, like, that something needs to change here,
Yeah, it's open the straight, man. I mean,
dude.
what are we doing?
Unfucking believable, dude. Like, it's just, I don't know. But I also watched the golf tournament a little bit. I didn't
Dude.
watch it crazy amount. I watched the recaps and stuff, but I watched Sunday a little bit. But Cameron Young is really good.
Dude, wasn't he just like an insurance salesman just like 2 years ago or something?
No, you're thinking of Ben Griffin.
Oh, that's Ben Griffin.
Yeah, Ben-
okay,
who also had a very good
he had
tournament,
a good
yeah.
tournament, yeah. But I mean, again, Cam Young though, like his swing,
Dude,
and
the pause.
the pause, you're gonna see that explode.
Yep.
Out in the world now.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't pause, but I've slowed down everything in my backswing
Yeah.
so much. It has helped me just to stay together. Because now, like, there's like no fucking up, like taking it back now. I feel like everything's just very solid.
Yep.
So then it's like it cuts away 50% of like what I could fuck
Of
up.
the fuck
You know
up,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, and I just tend to hit it more solid. And if I know I miss, it's what I'm doing now. But no, it's he's super. The dude just can roll the rock too.
Yes.
Like don't get me wrong, he's a great ball striker, but he does tend to get in some habits of like not getting those cold strikes. But he can putt.
Well, I think he's also
His ass off.
he's a risk taker too on
Yeah.
a course. Like he doesn't lay up for shit. Like he's going.
I'm not
for
gonna lie,
it.
he's a little boring.
Yeah.
Like he's just a quieter guy. But when they have him mic'd up with a caddy, that's some funny shit. Because he hit a few shots early on in the tournament where he's like, "What the fuck was that?" And he like turned around his caddy. He's like, that was the worst golf shot I ever hit in my life." And it was just like, and you feel it because
And
like
Sean's
if
just
you
like, oh my god, you're speaking right to my soul.
100%. Because if you ever play golf and you think you make good contact, but the face was open, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just that weak bitch little
Little,
it's 30
slap
yards
fade.
shorter what you
Yeah.
thought it was. Oh, there's no worse feeling in the world. But your swing felt good. You just made terrible contact. Face was open a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's just very nice. Like I love that's one of the reasons I like watching YouTube golf is because it makes it realize like just how hard fucking the game is itself.
100%, dude. It's the hardest game in my opinion.
And then if you add in like the elements, like you add in like wind.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not like I'm trying to remember that like when we played our tournament,
Oh, it was windy as shit.
25 mile an hour up to 30 mile an hour wind. So like and I'm trying to like you actually probably played better than you should have expected, realistically. And that was with like 3 really bad holes. So I'm like, all right, you're hitting the ball. Like my thing is like I have a hard time when I hit one bad shot, letting it go. And then I'm like, oh, that's not your new feel. Like just because you hit 70 other good ones, like why are you letting the one like
Exactly,
ruin it?
fuck
Like
it.
just you gotta like let it go. So I'm trying to
You
do
had
that.
one little mental slip where you just didn't
Yeah.
do what you needed to. Let's just move on.
I just need to get to the point mentally where I can stand over the ball when there's certain shots. Like right now, it's 100 yards.
Yeah.
I know 100 yards, anywhere from 80 to like 115 is a back foot, and it's either a pitching wedge or all wedge. And I know it's just follow through, punch it up there, and you're good. And it's gonna stip maybe one hop, and you're good. Every once in a while, there's that one where I shank it. Just every once in a while.
Just every once
but
in a while.
I should think about what about the other 99 good ones you just hit. But that one, as I'm about to hit, I'm like, this feels like it could be a shank.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna suck. And then what happens when you're trying to do like you either hit the shank or you just like dead pull
You
it.
gotta start just like
I gotta have to just trust it.
you
that I
gotta
can
do the
actually what
tiger
I'm doing.
pause. You know, like you just feel it and be like, nope.
Yep.
Just throw the club up in the backswing.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
if you started doing that shit, then I mean, you'd look like Tony Smith on the fucking
dude.
broadcast.
Dude,
Flipping that goddamn back.
There's 100 times because there's literal times I was swinging before, and I think I told you before, like I felt the club move.
Yeah,
like it was like spun in my hand.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how I make contact.
Dude,
with the ball.
I've had that a couple times where I like hit it off the toe,
Yeah.
and it'll literally like I'll feel it like
because I'm
twist
trying
in
not
my
to
hand.
grip as hard, and everyone's
Yeah.
like just hold nice and loose. I'm like, well, are you sure? Because I
Yeah.
want to be able to hold on.
Because
to
then
this
if you
motherfucker.
hit off the toe,
Yeah,
then
right.
that thing just goes spinny spin, and the
Yeah.
ball doesn't go anywhere.
And you play with like cavity bag. Like yours are thick
They're
bitches.
thick bitches.
So like they're supposed to help with that shit. Mine are very thin. Like if I hit anything off the toe, it's like you feel it and your hands hurt.
Yeah.
Like so I've learned it's almost like punishment. I've learned. It's, it's
believe me,
almost
I mean,
perfect for me.
The
It's like-
cavity back, you don't feel it in the hands, which is nice.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't go anywhere. Like you lose that 20 yards instantly if you hit it off the toe.
yeah.
But c'est la vie.
Fun stuff.
Hell yeah. I mean,
I wanted to bring up just a few things. So first of all, they released Grip Slab, the new bag.
hell yeah.
So free shout out here. Like if you haven't checked it out, I do think this is like probably the best training tool out there, like for cornhole. And there's been a lot of stuff out there, training boards, like weighted bags, like through the years.
Yeah, we've had like good tutorial videos.
This
and
is the
stuff.
first, like-
this is the next step of it.
You're getting like tactile feedback right away, and you can get it. And then again, like if you don't like one of them, you try another one. You're getting 3 options built right into the bag.
And it's also shit that not every pro's willing to divulge.
No.
And you have 3 of the top pros in the game today.
You have the top pro right now.
Yeah, literally the number one. But then I'm just saying across the board, 3 of the top pros willing to show their grip and give you lessons on how to how they throw. And
I really do think this is a good idea.
It's
Like,
really good.
When I heard about it, and then Ethan had sent us like the not the prototype of the bag, but like kind of showing us the software and stuff. I'm like, dude, this is really smart, man. Like I really think like this is
Sure, it's a cool concept, and,
It's
and for the
unique.
beginner thrower and stuff,
100%,
like it is genius. So like if you want your buddies to get into it, like get them these sets of bags, bring them out to your backyard, and teach them how that grip changes your game.
It doesn't matter if you're right-handed or left-handed.
Yeah.
They're going to have both. Yeah, I think it's very, very smart. So I'm hopeful that I'm going to order a set. I just haven't gotten around to it yet,
Yes.
but I definitely want to try it out. I want to see how funky these grips are.
Yeah, and again, they're not bags for playing. This is to learn.
And even if you're just like a cornhole
grip.
fan, like this is 3 young cornhole dudes. If we want the sport to continue to grow, we want
This is the
people
kind
like
of
this to be
stuff we need to
successful.
take off. Yeah, and this is a step ahead of what we've seen in the past brought to the table.
I
from
don't see
the
this
pro.
ever hurting you. You know what I mean?
No.
Like you can try it, and again, if it's just something that you absolutely don't like, then don't. But it's
But I
kind of a
guarantee you, you're
proven
going to
thing.
find one
Oh,
grip.
yes.
Out of those
Yeah.
3, you will find one that works for you.
Like I already know I'll probably like Logan Chamberlain's.
Yes.
Because his is very close to mine. He just puts it more on top, where I just put it right on the edge.
Yeah.
So if I just slide it over, like
Maybe
I
that's
I
it.
can roll with that.
Just finger
Yeah.
it. Finger it
Just
home.
finger flicking
A
it
little
home.
flicker.
And the other random thing,
What?
Jamie Graham starting a podcast apparently
Yeah. Saw that.
with Hunter Thorne or Thorson.
Thorson. Yeah.
So funny story. So Hunter Thorson said he was sleeping, and he gets a random text from Jamie Graham saying, "Hey, I want to do a podcast." And Hunter Thorson's like, "Oh, okay." And Jamie Graham took that and ran with it on a Facebook post. And
Yep.
Hunter Thorson woke up to like 85 comments of him being tagged and doing a podcast. So I don't know if it's actually happening. If it does, great. Just be consistent with it. I should have bet Jamie Graham the $100.
yeah.
I asked him, I congratulated him. I'm like, you didn't like my title idea. Like I thought it was pretty good. And
Was it the partial truth?
Partial Truth podcast. I thought it was like just rolled right off the tongue.
Yeah.
And
Do you
he's
need
like-
another beer, by the way? I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
might as
grab one.
well,
Keep
I
talking,
guess.
though.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
so he mentioned about doing it. I'm like, listen, you just got to be consistent, man. Like a lot of podcasts have popped up, but like call me when you guys do 10 episodes. He's like, we'll do over 10 episodes. And I'm like, I'd probably take the under. He's like, you want to bet $100 on it? I'm like, oh, dude, like I don't want to cheer for the under. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm an overs guy. Like I would rather bet you that you're going to do over. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to root because I feel like that I'm rooting against him doing it. And like this is before they even have a name or a thing.
Just give him a number to like do it out of spite. It's like, 10, that's it. Like he can come up with 10 just 10-minute episodes real quick and be like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Correct.
Sean, where's my $100?
He could literally just log
Which
on and be like,
petty, like low key would be fucking hilarious.
I-
And I would respect the shit out of him.
100%. I would respect the fucking shit out of it. Like I'm all for like long
Respect
game
the
shit like-
grind.
Yes, 100%.
Hell yeah.
But he's also doing. It's very evident that someone got to Jamie Graham and was like, "Hey, you're missing. Look at all these guys doing social media stuff, man. You're missing out on it."
Yeah.
So someone's running his page. I've heard rumors who it is. They're doing a pretty solid job getting engagement stuff. It's a very like generic type stuff. But now he's also offering training stuff. I feel like he did this once upon a time.
I think he did, yeah.
It's already kind of a thing with Level Up Cornhole.
Yeah.
I think this is like a very Jamie Graham type of move. Like just to be like, I'm
Jamie Graham.
I'll
I'll
fucking
give
sign up,
you lessons,
do it. I'll
yeah.
just do lessons. I don't know if I think Jamie is underrated in his knowledge of the game, like strategy wise.
Yeah.
I don't know how well he is able to of a teacher because like sometimes the best players are not great teachers. Mm-hmm. I don't know how well he is able to articulate things. I give a lot of credit to DK. He's the reason I can throw a flat back now.
True.
Like he really is. True. Like everything changed everything about my throw. But so training can help for sure. I hope it works out. I just want to see these guys stay consistent. I don't want this to be like a 2-month thing. Like, oh, I'm all in. And then like, you don't get a whole lot of traction. So it kind of fizzles out. And then everyone's like, oh, what about the Jamie Graham training?
Because personally,
thing?
like
it's a bad look.
Even if he, or let's scrap the training, it doesn't work out. You do the podcast thing. I think Jamie Graham could actually do a decent podcast. I know you might not agree, but
I think Hunter Thorson could do a very good podcast.
I wasn't gonna go there, but yeah, with Hunter Thorson,
yes.
Like I mean, he's a very engageable kid.
Yeah, 100%.
I think like those two together, if like given the right setting, they could actually work.
If you get Jamie Graham off the cuff, like
that's what I'm saying.
Forgetting he's recording, 100%. Because again, Jamie's very funny.
That's what I'm saying. He's a funny guy.
I truly like interacting with him, and he kind of gets the banter a little bit now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So like, it's fun. It's always fun interactions when I see him. You know what I mean. So I think it definitely could take off 100%. If they start posting episodes, they're going to do very well.
If they want to keep it in the cornhole sphere, then like I don't know, do like the Trash Talk podcast or some shit. Like just call out pros and stuff, and like I don't know, like. Yeah, do something fun with it.
Or just talk about your performances. Like you guys can 100%. Just do one podcast after each SIG and a recap and what your thoughts are, what you guys need to do. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be like weekly thing. Just stay consistent with whatever you're doing. I think that's the biggest advice.
True. Yeah. So. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what lies in the
do these
annals of podcasts.
I think it's magic time. Let's do these dramatic readings. There's some pretty good ones.
Soundbite.
In a world where bean bags have brought men to their knees, social media serves as sanctuary for keyboard warriors. Time for the dramatic readings.
Sure is.
This dramatic reading is brought to you by Addicted to Cornhole
and hand sanitizer,
courtesy of Scott Miller. If I see one more person come out of the bathroom up here in Cleveland and not wash your hands, I'm going to chase you down and smack the piss out of you. Do better, people. Throw up emoji.
So I was going to make a post on Addicted to Cornhole. I have not done it yet. Still might. Haven't decided.
I feel like we did chat about this already too. Like,
what's the bigger issue in cornhole? Sandbagging or people not washing their hands after the bathroom?
Both are egregious acts.
And then if you really think about it, I've touched a lot of wiener juice in my time.
Oh, for sure.
A lot of wieners I've touched.
Yeah, I mean,
on those bags.
Thousands. Lots. Yeah, thousands
little poop
of
droplets and pee and just wiener juice. And wash your hands, folks. Mm-hmm. And I know, like, listen, I completely get in Cleveland some of the things where it's not all the things were broken.
Yeah, you could find one for sure. And even if there wasn't, there was hand sanitizer right
Correct.
there. Does the same thing.
It does. Like, it really does. You got to at least hit that.
Yeah, you just got to at least, if you're going to do one of them, at least do that.
Yeah.
We're not trying to give you definitely vile. I mean, I see the same thing like at a Cavs game.
Oh, dude,
you
crazy.
Turn around and like it is packed to try to go take a piss. Then as soon as you walk around, there's not a fucking person.
There's things like, everywhere.
Why, do you guys even wash your hands? Like I feel like the asshole for going to wash my hands and taking an extra 30 seconds. Like,
but I also like to think like that's why I don't get sick all the time.
True.
You know what I mean? Like,
very true.
I mean, coming off an illness, obviously. But
yeah, I mean, you just didn't wash your hands that one time, Sean.
Yeah, or if my kid probably just coughed in my face or something.
Yeah,
and, you know what I mean, like,
directly.
Yeah, correct. Like
directly down your mouth.
Yeah.
Just,
like yeah, Logan just tonight actually would sneeze directly in my face. Like he was like, and he like turned his face like directly and sneezed in my face. He like smiled afterwards, like, "Hey," I'm like, "What,
I'm gonna slap you."
Yeah, I don't like you anymore.
Can you skip across water?
Yeah.
Do you know? All right, we're gonna try it.
We're gonna test that theory. All right, next. This next one also was addicted to cornhole, but just by an all-around swell guy, Mr. Matt Wilson. I thought this is definitely one of the better posts I've seen.
Sparks,
on that,
sparks a little debate.
All right, so he had the little hand emoji guy up. Serious question. Has bag technology made the game easier and less exciting by putting more bags in the hole, or have players just gotten better through practice? Could it be a combination of both? One screenshot is from one of my first pro events only 2 years ago. The other is from the signature this last weekend in Cleveland. There is an undeniable fact that PPRs have increased in a short period of time, but could that be a bad thing for the sport? More bags in the hole means longer games and going over on TV time slot. It might also mean games are more boring by just sliding more bags in. Does the game need to change in order to make it more difficult? Will this even save time for games? Would it even make them more exciting? You tell me.
All right, we will, Matt. All right, that's what we're here for.
I would say gone are there's so many different bags out there right now, but I would say at the pro level, there's a reason 90% of them, or we'll say 75% of them are using pretty much a combination of the same three materials, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Right. Whether you have a different pattern on it or fill or whatever, the materials on the bag are pretty much the same across the board in the pro division. I do think the materials have gotten so much better. Like, I know a lot of people were like, carpet or nothing. There's a reason no fucking pros throw carpet anymore.
Yeah, because it's not as forgiving.
They just don't go in the hole as much.
Now,
like at the
do
time,
way cooler shit? 100%.
carpet compared to suede is like throwing slick side all the time. So yeah, of course you wanted to throw.
There's
carpet
also a
at the
time where like a blocker was what we call a level 3 blocker now.
Correct.
And now every like block is up next to the hole, and nobody wants to like. Everyone wants to be able to finish a round with all 4 bags in the hole.
Yes.
I mean, of course, that's the objective, but there was a time there.
That's correct.
No, but there was a
No, I
time
agree, I
there
agree.
when carpet was there. I mean, people, if you back block somebody, they're just like, it's roll or nothing. And like, that was it. Like, they just let it kind of be the muddy, dirty game. And then maybe someone would start shooting airmails. Like,
Are you able to zoom in on this a little bit? Like the bottom 2 posts?
oh, I don't know, Sean. Can I?
Bam. So 2 years ago, we had scroll back over. Scroll back over.
Here?
Yes, right there. So 2 years ago, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 people for an entire tournament that averaged over a 10.0 PPR. Jamie Graham was number 1 at 10.78. All right.
Yeah.
Matt Guy was 10.72. And again, at that time, it was like almost an 11. Still to this day, 10.78 is fucking ludicrous. But then you look at the rest of the board, only the top 4.
Yeah.
We're
And everyone
above
else
10.
is, I mean, it's a quick
Fast
drop-off.
forward to this weekend in Cleveland, you had the entire fucking page from top down all the way down is above a 10. So we're talking more than 17
But
or
the
18
leader
people.
didn't eclipse the leader from last time.
Correct. But again, the general field is putting more bags in the
Yes.
hole. The pro field is just they are definitely getting better. I don't know if it's practice. I do think a little bit is that everyone's going to a faster bag now.
Yes.
100% bag technology's got.
It's gone back to the melty side of things when we first saw the game changer come
And that's
around.
where it brings us to that interesting point about like, is it bad for the sport? I don't think it's necessarily bad for the sport because the diehard honks appreciate just how difficult it is for like those grinding games. I think what we need to realize is that as a broadcast kind of game, again, cornhole is a participation sport first.
Yes.
It's just, I don't think it's ever going to be huge on TV. I just don't. I don't think that you can cater the changes that you're going to make to the game in general. If you want it to stay popular and competitive and continue to grow, you can't cater it just for a relative small audience, even though it's on national television.
True.
I don't know what the numbers are for cornhole. I can't imagine that they're staggering. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and again, this is no shot. Like, obviously, we love this shit. We talk about it every week for the last 6
For sure,
years.
no,
You know what I mean? But
there's still viewers out there, but it's, I mean, it's,
I just think for the
not crazy
grand
high.
scheme of things, I don't think that the bag technology getting too good is going to cost us. I wonder if there just need to be a change of the pro level at some point. And we've said like just things as little as make one signature event outdoor.
yeah. Make one signature event where every first bag has to be a block.
That to me solves a lot of the issues. I think that would be
the more I think about it and the way the game has evolved, that little added element to the precision that these guys have to execute, it would be a game changer.
I've heard a lot of the conversations like just move them back to 30 feet.
Yeah.
All right, I could kind of see that, but
what are we
like,
looking at? 4 seasons until we're back to these numbers?
that's what I'm saying. So like the first season, what we're going to see a bunch of pros shooting in the 8s.
Yeah.
Maybe a few should throw 9s.
But are you also going to make the board longer if you're going to move it back further?
That's what I don't mean. I really think that if it ever came to a point where, listen, the game is just, we need to be able to make this more exciting, more like, so we're trying to manufacture action to happen. You do a tournament where the first bag's not allowed to go in.
Yeah. From the first bag of each opponent.
And again, then it gets into, all right, if I'm going to have 4 bags and I know my first one can't go in, you can use different material bags. All 4 bags do not need to be uniform, correct? Like, according to the rules? Can't you mix and match? It wasn't that the whole thing with the Game Changer Evolution?
The Evolution, yeah.
So, I mean, you could have one suede bag, one super sticky bag that you know is not going to go in, but you're going to have to push it through later.
That's your bag number 1. They plop down there.
I just think it would be very interesting. I would love to see a tournament run like that. We should do that sometime.
We really should. I mean,
we should do an experiment. You already talked about you want to have a backyard OG Cleveland Cornhole kind of
for sure.
We should do it back here.
Yeah,
we're like, hey, we know that you guys are going to hate this. We should hate it more than anyone because like I can't roll a bag.
I suck. So like if it goes in, I'm pumped.
If anyone should hate it, it's guys that can't roll. Like I can't roll for shit. So like, and it's not like I can go over top of it. I either have to push. Oh, that's true. You have to put like a push replace because if you have first toss, and you go too hard and your bag goes in, then you just gave up 3 points, but you also lost that first bag. So you're already down 3.
Yep.
So it gives
a
clear advantage for that first bag then.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if you throw a money block every single time.
It finally comes into play.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. Maybe not every tournament, like one turn, like changing it up the rules a little, but for one event,
I think we've we have a lost start of the bully bag in the game nowadays. You don't see it as, you don't see that like OG Mark Richards bully bag that just shucked it out of the
I think pros
bag.
are throwing bags that are relatively across the board. They're too fast, so they're either in the hole or off the board.
But you also we were seeing Mark Richards do bully bags with fast bags against the slow ones.
Yes.
Now, like you try to bully something, they just both kind of slide that way now.
Correct. Well, that's why people all switch to slick. You know what I mean? Like why detriment?
Yeah, like give bumpers.
Yeah.
Like just become like part of the bumper. I don't know. Like it's a great debate though. I've always been a fan. Like as soon as you brought that to the table of like first bag block, I just thought it could revolutionize the game quicker.
Again,
to being
it
a more
worked. It worked in
fun
curling.
Spectacle.
It
Yes,
worked in
that's what I'm
curling. They
saying.
changed the rules, and again, like. Yes, you're changing the game a little bit, but like at the professional level, maybe that is the change that needs to happen. Like I do think that's, and again in the backyard game, like how often are people putting the first bag in the hole? Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
Backyard game, like
matter.
But
They also don't have to play that version of it. Like that could just be like
that's
the
what I'm saying.
pro
It could be
version
just a
of the-
different version of it.
Yeah.
Just like how round limited was a version. That's what I'm saying. If you really
Imagine
want to
round
change,
limited with first bag block, that would be fucking.
and that's what I'm
electric.
saying. Like you can, if you're the ACL and you really want to make a chance stand out, for like you can do like a testing of like one year, every signature is gonna be different. We're gonna have an outdoor event. We're gonna have one event where it's just standard, indoor, pretty, whatever, perfect
What you guys
conditions.
always practice.
Next tournament is gonna be you cannot put that first bag in.
Yeah, I think it'd be fucking awesome.
It would really test like, all right, who's the best fucking player?
And then
if you
Worlds-
want a round limited and like not the first bag in the hole, and like that to me that would be like, well, you're clearly the best. You can win no matter what the format is.
And then I think Worlds, everyone throws the same bag.
That would be. It gets tough though. You can't do it right now only because
I
the
know.
bag
There's-
sponsors
yeah,
are their primary
100%.
money. But if it
But
ever
my
got
thing
to
is
that
when
point,
it comes to Worlds being that thing, like you want to test like the ultimate player in cornhole. That's how you truly decide it. Everyone throws the same fucking bag. No more argument.
yeah, I would again one tournament a year would be kind
That's
of
what
a
I'm saying.
fun
It'd
way
just
to
be
do
fun.
it. Yeah.
I mean, we've seen these tournaments around. I'm saying like
Wouldn't
they've
that be-
worked in certain aspects.
And wouldn't
like,
that
bring
be
it all
an easy
together.
revenue for ACL? Like you have to throw our bags. And what you want to practice, you got to buy a set of the bags to practice. Mm-hmm. And everyone's throwing the same. You know what I mean? Like,
And it's not a bag maker's bag. It is our bag.
Yeah,
it's the
correct.
ACL's
hand
bag.
stitched by
Yes.
Stacey Moore.
Dude,
Hand
I
stitched.
love it.
Hand stitched.
You might get one later than
so
that,
ever
it's a
since
little
we like kind
zigzaggy.
of said that we're like gonna go away from the cornhole thing,
Yeah.
I've got a lot of questions like, does this mean like you think the game is dead? I said the same thing to Stacy Moore when we were in Cleveland. We were having a conversation and I leveled with him like, you're not gonna have to worry about us much more because, you know, in a few months we're not gonna focus on cornhole. And he was like literally taken back. He was like, well, what do you mean? He was like almost taken personally. He's like, what do you mean? Like, you know that we're not good enough for you guys anymore? I'm like, well, no offense, but like you're not paying me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's like the sponsorship for players are getting harder. It's even harder for us to find.
For sure.
And like, yeah, like our numbers have plateaued. Like we've been staying the same for the last
and
like 2 years. Like
No
it's just,
offense to, you know, those that listen all the time and stuff. Like it's like for us, it's just it's difficult to maintain talking about a sport where
we're just not actively involved in.
we saw the peak of it.
Yeah, correct.
And like again, I think it could surpass it. It'll get there, but the timing right now in our lives, it makes it impossible to go play in a tournament because those are. I commend everyone that can have the time to go and play all day on a Saturday.
I still
It's
love
fucking
playing.
Awesome, 100%. But like these tournaments just take way too long. When my wife literally told me upstairs that I would rather you golf than do a cornhole tournament because I know when you're coming home from golf.
Yeah, that's true. It's
I
like
mean,
a finite amount of time.
Yeah, it's 4 to 6 hours
Yeah,
that I'm going to
correct.
be gone, and then like I'll be back. But cornhole, I mean, there's times that I say that I'm like, yeah, I'll probably go like, you know, win 2, lose 2, and be home, and then I end up going on a fucking run, and I'm there till 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, or you know, I just lie and say like I went 0-2, but I just drank my ass off.
True.
Stay there till 1 a.m. anyways.
No, I think cornhole's in a very good spot right now. I really do. And hopefully the ACL will give us an update on this new app at some point. And just to clarify, that is not our burner account. I thought that was a very funny comment, by the way.
100%.
But yeah, I think cornhole's in a good spot right now. I just, again, like, I think people's interests just change over time. It has nothing to, I think the game is failing and going
Yeah.
anywhere. We don't have insider info that like
I'm still gonna go
something's
hit up
going under.
like
I just,
blind draws and shit this summer. Like it's
oh
not
yeah,
done
like
ever playing. Like, I
going
wanna
to
keep going
Cleveland
to play.
and not playing and seeing everyone play, like it gets you the itch. Like I wanted to play very bad.
Oh,
I mean,
for sure.
we tried getting Corn Dog and Donnie to play us,
too
and they were
bad,
too
you know,
big
they
of
just kept
pussies to
walking
play.
away every time. So.
Yeah, like we literally went up to Corn Dog like, hey, you have to go on the broadcast soon, right? Like we should play
I'll
our
play
match
right now.
very
I don't
soon because
care.
you're going to be gone like the rest of the day.
I ain't scared.
And yeah, he just came up with excuses. So you know,
Whole bag worth too.
yeah.
Insane.
I mean, he's like, well, I don't know if there's any boards available. I'm like, aren't you going on a board right now?
It's right
Like
there.
that board's probably open.
Yeah, we can play right now.
But I mean, if you're scared, it's fine. I mean, we get
It's
it.
going to take that
I mean,
long.
listen,
It's going to be like 6 rounds. done.
Canada as a country did not need to take another L. All right, you already lost in hockey, you lost in basketball. You didn't need to cornhole again. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
yeah, it was just it's a tough look for Canadians, but I hope all's well. So yeah, well,
Next.
well, yeah. All right, this is a good one.
All right.
Greg Scott, friend of the show.
Gregory, great post.
Great post. So he actually, this was kind of a series of posts. He made the first post saying that I'm going to the ACL Open. I've not been into an ACL Open event in like a long time.
Yeah.
I want to go. I'm going there with an open mind, and I want to see like what the payouts are. And just I'll report back to like how the time was. This is like his third one, right? So the payouts have been released from the ACL Signature / Open between the Pro Division Tier 1 and Tier 2. The payouts were about $125,000, not counting blind draws or prizes.
Women's, juniors, or seniors.
Seniors or prizes Tier 3 to 5. That's more than 25 ACO majors combined if all winners were wearing an ACO jersey. Pretty crazy when you stop to think about it. You can see all the payouts here.
Yeah. But it's all right.
Listen, we've been saying this for
It's a family
years that
thing.
like I was laughing at all the pros that were like gonna leave and go and make all the money in the ACO. Like, what money are you making? You're competing for $5,000, no matter if there is one of y'all that shows up or if there's 1,000. And that's the whole thing. If you want the ACL payout model, whether you think they pay out enough or not, regardless, is built on if you have the venue and enough people come. If you want to get paid out more, invite your buddies.
Yep.
You want more people to be there. The more people that come, the more people you beat, the more money you win, which is how it should be.
100%.
So I mean, I'm not shocked about this at all. I thought it was very cool of him to go to an event with an open mind, and then he left speaking very highly of it. Now,
Yes.
his one downside, and we'll both admit this: the food at the Cleveland venue
Sucked.
was fucking garbage.
Yeah, sucked.
Completely get that. Now,
Cleveland is a great food city.
Correct.
Though. So there's tons of shit around, and you were welcome to bring in food into that venue. They would not have stopped you.
No, correct.
So you could have door dashed a million different restaurants, and it would have been there within
Very
10
true.
minutes. So
Very true.
I don't really quite find that as the biggest excuse. Like, yeah, they. At the end of the day, there are so many fucking boards. That's a big venue.
Yeah.
They couldn't bring in food trucks.
No.
I guarantee you, if they had the space, they would have rolled in some food trucks.
Oh yeah, because
They just
where
didn't
were they
have
going
that
to park?
space.
They can't just park in front of
Exactly.
the convention center. So yeah.
The one thing that I thought that they would have done, so like when you come down the escalators and you have that like big hallway when you go to
Yeah.
hang the right into the venue.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes like that they have that decked out.
Okay.
That huge hallway.
Oh, okay.
So like to the point like food trucks and stuff have been there
Oh, okay.
for a couple other events. So maybe in the future if they come back there.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, like the beer festival had.
I mean,
like,
I think
food
it was
trucks and shit over
attended
there.
well enough for them to be dumb not to go back.
Yeah.
Like it's such a sweet spot of where it's at.
But I mean, still, the pinnacle was just
Pause it.
peak simulator because it was awesome.
All right, thanks for pausing.
No problem, man.
Jeez, I had to pee so
Pee
bad.
break.
I'm like, I can grind it out. And then it gets to that point where like, oh, I can't think about anything else. But like, yeah, just crazy. But it was
It's
that
the Miller
weird
Lite,
time.
dude.
I didn't want to just like hop up and be like, you can handle it for a second. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I could have taken it.
just free
Just
style.
free ball, yeah.
Free ball it. Yeah, all right, or
Isn't
free
that,
ball.
isn't,
Yeah.
isn't that the phrase?
I don't know. And it is a phrase. I don't know. If it's,
Freebird it. Just turn on Freebird for 7
Yeah.
minutes while we're being.
for sure.
So
keep on I don't know if people are like fans of like social media and stuff, but
Yeah.
like I just love stumbling across like new stuff. Have you come across Country Hoodlums on Instagram?
Oh yeah,
dude, it's like a white trash soap opera. It is the best thing ever.
Dude, I swear to God, once you find something, it's like it forces it into my algorithm.
What about
'cause I saw like two of these fucking.
What about
things out of
Karen at
nowhere.
large? About the crazy lady in the HOA, this older lady, and all of her neighbors are like they.
I've
constantly
seen,
get
like,
back.
offshoots
Dude, I'm
of
telling
that.
you, if you have time, I'm search
don't.
this shit. It is so much fun. Like if you're ever just like endlessly scrolling, it's a very fun saga.
I'm trying to not like ever get sucked into the doom scroll like things. Of the
I'm pretty good about it. Work is the worst. It's like in between notes, I'm like, I'll just check real fast, and I'm like 10 minutes later, I'm like, God, stop, put
Yeah,
it
put it
in your
down.
fucking drawer,
Gotta
do a
do
fucking
that.
note. Like, what are you doing? All right, I'm checking again a little bit. but
Yeah. You're like, oh well, this app needs a second to open. Boop on your phone, flicking. Then
Yeah,
you're like,
correct.
oh shit, half hour website.
Yeah, dude. It's the worst. It's the worst.
Yeah, luckily I have a desk that like faces out towards people, so I like don't do that.
Fair enough.
I,
Dude,
mean, I have
the-
a cubicle wall and shit. Like I have like an office. But
I don't
like,
know
it's
why
still
they
just,
pop
like-
up all the time, especially on TikTok. But it's I think they're brother and sister combo. It's a black dude and a black girl, and they respond to music.
Dude, we've already talked about this before.
I don't think on the show, but
Not
like,
on the show, but
they're
in real life,
phenomenal.
I love them, and like low key, my wife and I like guilty pleasure watching American Idol.
Yeah.
So we'll watch that, and they
Were
were
they-
on it.
Oh, were they guests
they
or something?
They were like guests as like influencers when they
Okay.
were in like their Hawaii week or whatever.
Yeah, they're very good at what they do. Like they're very
They
authentic.
were the
and
only like
they know their shit.
influencers whose like opinion I respected.
Yeah, they
Unlike
kinda
all
know
the
their
singers,
stuff,
They
yeah.
really knew their stuff. Yeah. But yeah, very, very cool because like them hearing like Shania Twain for the first time is
and
the
Dixie
funniest
Chicks and
fucking
stuff.
shit ever.
They do,
Goodbye Earl.
Faithfully.
Oh yeah,
Dude, when they do that, like, yeah, just,
They just, like,
fall in. Yeah,
his
dude,
chair.
I die every time.
As soon as then he pauses it and he sings it, he's like,
And then again, then like you listen to it, like, oh, dude, I haven't heard this song in a minute. It's like, oh, dude, that was a good fucking song. Like, I haven't, you know, it's a good.
again, man.
Move back.
Anytime you need a good playlist, just hit me up because I have like 50,000 of them that I've procured over the years that I can just throw your way at any time.
Fair enough.
Anytime.
You want to
And
cue the rap horn?
They always fucking slap. Kind of like this rap horn.
Did you happen to see that stat line was absurd?
No, what did it say?
2.7 rebounds and 6 blocks. That is crazy.
Who is that?
Wemby.
Wemby?
Yeah.
He gets 6 blocks for every 2.7 rebounds. Is that what you said? There's no way.
He has 2 points,
Oh,
7 rebounds,
7
and 6 blocks.
Oh shit,
That's his stat line right now. Isn't that crazy?
Starts
That's such a
scoring the
weird-
goddamn
Yeah, it's so
fucking
weird.
basketball.
Anyways, you can
Jesus.
find us on social media, on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, at Big Ass Cornhole.
And Facebook, Big Ass Cornhole Podcast. Thanks again, Draggin Bags. Y'all
We
the
love you.
best. Hell yeah. Head over to Draggin Bags. Check out their new fucking drip today, man.
They're
It's
going to
awesome.
start a trend at these events where you're going to see more vendors start doing these interactive stuff.
Yes, and
because
thank them.
it just got
because they
so-
were pioneers, and it was well received.
Yeah.
It did well. So
And
like,
thank you, Cleveland, for showing up for that because that was awesome.
Yes.
Like it was cool to see it
it's
being
just
so
fun,
active.
man.
There's
right?
always
just
somebody up
something
there.
to do.
Yeah.
So I was very happy to see that. So yeah, Draggin Bags, innovation, even in the bag world. Check out that double Dragon X,
yeah.
baby.
And if you're looking to support the show because you're just a great person and you really like us and you think we're awesome, you can do so over at Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/bigasspornhole, for the price of a beer a month, you can get some bonus content. We have a happy hour coming up. We think it's going to be Sunday night.
No, Saturday. I think
Maybe Saturday night. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Sunday's Mother's Day, and
we
we
can
don't
figure
wanna
out Saturday,
deal with that.
or maybe we do it while we're golfing. or
Be
something,
just
you know,
be
we could just
be ready.
do that.
We'll post on Patreon about it, but you get get all the video episodes of our show. So really, we greatly appreciate it. We will not be able
Hell
to
yeah.
keep doing the show without you guys. So go to patreon.com/bigasspornhole. Greatly appreciate the support. Next week, I know we have Michelle Thompson, Mish, Cornhole Mish. as
Cornhole
she's known.
Mish.
Apparently, she wrote a book, and she's going to be joining us. We're going to talk about the book and just catch up with life. It's just we did a recent live event with her.
Yes.
Fun that we missed
Been a
the other
minute
one.
since she's
we
been
said
on our
before.
show, and
It has.
you know,
Chop it up with her. So we have
yeah.
her coming up. And then on Patreon, speaking of Patreon, I actually made a post today on Patreon asking who are some of your favorite guests in the past? Like these are people that I want to contact to start getting a schedule together and iron it down. So we've had like 10 to 15 names that are pretty common coming up. So
Yeah.
those are going to be people I'm going to reach out and be like, listen, people have spoken. Like
They
you're
have
wanted.
spoken. The one, all right,
Cody
one of
Cody
my
Henderson's
personal,
gotta be-
though,
okay.
Let's see if Jay Corley will come on.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
I love what he's doing right now.
Yeah, I
and
still
would
follow
just
all
wanna-
this stuff, yeah.
I just want to catch up with
Yeah,
him.
yeah, for sure.
He
We can have Jay
he was a
on
good
anytime.
interview with
Yeah,
us.
he's
So
an easy one because he's so active. Like I can
and
get a hold of
Josh,
him.
Josh Gross, another OG that was just
Yeah, I think people forget about. He's just that would be like one
That's
of
for
my
us.
yeah,
Yeah.
correct. That would be one of
Right?
my like just.
I know
he's
you want to talk to your buddy.
fanboy like
I
yeah.
think, like,
To me, that's one of the coolest things about having done this show is that like I was like a fan of like a lot of these pro players, and then we started doing the show, and then when the pros started agreeing to come on, like I don't think there was anyone like I was pretty nervous for Matt Guy, but it was so new that like I'm like even if we fuck this up, like well we just
whatever.
can stop doing it. Like doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But when we had like we were starting to get established when Josh came on, and that
Mm-hmm.
was like the one I was like the most nervous for. And I remember he even called me at work.
Yeah.
And he fucked up the time. And he was like, couldn't be nicer. And he's like, dude, I feel so dumb right now. I'm like, no. I'm like, I should have clarified that it was PM. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I don't have anything here to record. But yeah, it's Gross would be definitely up there. Cody Henderson's always been one of my favorite people to sit down to just because I value his opinion on so many things.
Yes.
And he's just he's an easy interview, man. You just toss him some questions and let the guy run.
Yeah.
Like I love those.
always had a good conversation with him.
I feel like we gotta have Chad Jacobson on one more time.
yeah.
I mean, that's just been a saga. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he's been on so many times. We got to get Tom Stranger on again one more
Of
time,
course.
just to get his recap of like how the pro season's gone. Trying to think who else. Some of the other names that were on there. AJ Sims is a great interview. I think we should get AJ and Josh on, like if we were able to get them both on, because
Yeah.
they're still top 3 episode of all
For sure.
time.
Yeah,
Like it's
that'd
still
be awesome
crazy to
have
me.
both on.
Yeah, it's. I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna reach out to Trey Ryder. I would still love to get him on one more time. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I would love it too, though.
Now, I did make some connections. I think I forgot to mention this, but I finally met the mysterious lady behind the scenes of the ACL.
yes.
She's the one that came over for the MLB. It's very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Talked to her and Stacy for a minute, and they agreed they're going to come on the show when the app is ready. So what they proposed to me is that they want to give us the app a week before.
Okay.
Let us play around with it, test it out, and then they want to come on, and then it'll be kind of like a launching like episode kind of thing. So that's tentatively speaking. So I'm working on dates and trying to figure out all this stuff. But
Yeah, the thing is, don't give me the app. Give it to like people running like some serious shit.
They already have that. Those people already have it.
All right.
They're just sworn to secrecy right now. It's from my understanding. So there's a decent amount of people who have access to it and that are like, beta testing it and doing all that stuff. But yeah, they said when it's ready that they'll hop on and they'll. She was trying to say I don't know why you want me to come. I'm like, stop being candid. Like I think it'd be very good. So, her name's Alicia, by the way. So
I'm just there's one nitpicky thing that I have about kind of the ACL website and the current app. Mm-hmm. Like they need to get away from that font that they use.
Yeah.
I don't like the font.
Yeah.
That they have on their shit.
Yeah.
I know
it's like they didn't
it's
know
nitpicky, but like I'm not a fan.
They just stayed with the default,
right?
Whatever, like Arial black or whatever.
No. I'm talking like all their everything that they like post up on their stuff. It's just a weird font. I don't know, but that's just my argument. But
makes sense.
It's not appealing to my eye. But hey, we've been rambling on for a minute, so how about we close this bitch up?
I think we should.
Yeah. Shut the door on her pitter patter. Let's get at her.
Well, folks, hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll be back next week with more audio gold. But until then, we hope you throw it straight. And it's nothing but 4 backers from here on out.
Cornhole it.
Later.